Welcome back. Well, you know, Emmy-nominated actor and People Choice Award winner Nathan Fillion from his roles in Castle, Firefly, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Oh, there he is. Hi. And if you go way back as Joey Buchanan on One Life to Live, and some people really are holding on to that, by the way. Well, he is taking on a new role in a new show. It is called The Rookie, and it premieres tonight on CTV. And joining us now, if you didn't see his head already, is Nathan Fillion. Thank you for being here.
Surprise.
Surprise. Welcome back, by the way.
Thank you.
You know, when you talk about having a new show, it is always exciting when you have a new show. I noticed on your socials that you keep reminding people. Did I mention that I have a new show?
You know, it's... in Los Angeles, they've put up posters everywhere you look. There's my face is looking down at you, and it's actually getting a little bit creepy.
Is it?
In LA. I kind of feel like I'm going to have to apologize to America for all the times they've had to look at my face.
I think people are just happy to see it and see you in a new show because you have so many fans. People just love you. Let's talk about The Rookie. Obviously, you're very passionate about it because not only do you star in it, but you're also one of the executive producers on this show.
Right.
So what is it about The Rookie that you gravitated towards so much?
So, first of all, it's a cop show, and history tells us everybody loves cop shows.
Obviously.
The problem is what's the fresh take? How do you approach the show in a way that hasn't been done before, that's not going to be tired and overdone? What I really appreciate about this show is how it reflects what's actually going on in our society right now with the do-over. I don't think it's fair to say that it's a midlife crisis. A midlife crisis suggests that something is going terribly wrong when really our society moves so fast now. If you are no longer in the role of a parent because your children are grown, if you are divorced, you're no longer a husband or wife. Jobs don't last the 40-year span that they used to, where you start when you're a kid and you retire at 65, and that was your job. You did that job. Things change much more rapidly now. People have to do this do-over. People have to adapt and start again, and this is something that John Nolan does. If you don't know someone who's doing this particular thing right now, if you're not doing it, you know someone who is.
So John Nolan basically becomes a LAPD officer. He's a rookie.
Yes.
But it is met with skepticism, and there's also a lot of humor in this show as well, right?
Yeah, we call it a light drama. You know what? If you were to actually talk to real police officers, you would find them to be normal human beings, real people with real lives, and they have hilarious stories that often start with, so this guy gets killed. You know, it's high stakes job, but real, actual people just doing, it's a grind. It's every day. They do the same job every day.
Yeah, and I imagine dealing with that sort of stuff, you almost need that levity, right?
I would think I would want to try to make light of certain things just in order to, as a coping mechanism, yes.
Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about that, because I feel like every role that you sort of take on, there is always sort of humor in that. I mean, is that sort of like your deal? Like, you won't take on a thing unless there is some sort of comedy involved?
I can't help it. I think in real life, too, I find a lot of comedy in a lot of things. I don't think I can help but put in a little bit of comedy somewhere sometimes. I think maybe that's my crutch.
And speaking of, I actually was on your Instagram, and there was this post, which we're going to play for you.
Where am
I guess this is what you see when your face, which is everywhere, as you mentioned, goes by on a bus.
Yes.
This is apparently what you said that you feel. Let's take a listen to it.
It's coming.
Hey, John.
Oh, ain't that a shame?
So is that really what goes through your mind every time you see your face?
You know, this is a friend of mine I play video games with. He pulled over because he saw the bus coming up behind him, and it stopped perfectly in his window. He put it on a text thread. Another guy put the music to it. People send me these, wherever I know people, they send me photos of my face and videos of this sort coming at me.
Well, you know, that is going to be the reaction when people watch. You want to remind everyone that The Rookie premieres tonight on CTV, 10 o'clock.
Oh my God, it's tonight!
Yes, and it isn't just your face. We should also mention there's a star cast.
Yes, and Melissa O'Neill, another very popular Canadian, homegrown here in our own country, is one of our rookies as well. We're very excited about that. Yeah. We love being Canadian over there.
And we love that you're Canadian and that you've done such great things. We're so looking forward to you in this new role, John Nolan in The Rookie on CTV tonight. Thank you. We'll be back.
Thank you.
You're watching CP24 Breakfast. Stay with us.
You'll be a fan of my presence in this trial.
Because you're old as hell?
Look, I don't give a damn about your age, Officer Nolan. I want to know if you're going to be a speed bump on my path to Chief of Police.